welcome on into KCD Day 14. We are almost done with this game. Holy moly, what an adventure. Yeah, it's been a blast. I think we gotta be near the end. If we don't beat it today, I'm telling you guys, I think it's gonna be done by the following Friday. Today we're gonna just kind of beeline through and knock out some more missions. We have a few more steely nighttime missions, and then I think we're gonna have like probably 5 or 6 main storyline ones. We are definitely running out of side content. All right, let's hop on into little KCD2. 122 hours in. Like I'm telling you guys, we are so close to the end. I could almost taste it. I feel like in terms of side quests, we're like 85-90% done with side quests, and in terms of story, I would say 75%, right? I think we have a few more just long missions. All right, so this is one of the new DLCs we just got, Brushes with Death. Help an enigmatic artist finish the most important painting of his life, reveal his mysterious past, and channel your creativity into a shield painting on an adventure spanning from the wild forest of Trotsky region to the bustling metropolis of Kutenberg. You get a new storyline taking place in both the Trotsky and Kutenberg region. The options to create your own unique design on any shield you choose. New unique weapons and armors related to the mysterious painter's story. The start of this DLC in Trotsky region is marked with an icon of a purple shield with a red skull after the quest For Whom the Bell Tolls. For whom the bell. A horse riding contest. Prove your riding and shooting skills and settle the feud between two nomads. Take part in a mounted archery where good aim and quick observations win the day. Or take off in a cross-country race to test your horse's stamina and knowledge of the Trotsky region. You get experience a swift, perilous new adventure, access to new activities, mounted archery and cross-country horse racing, the opportunity to gain 2 unique perks and horse tack. You can start these activities by visiting Bibrek the Archer or Mikolai the Horse Handler in the Nomad Camp. Both are marked with this icon. Wow, 2 DLCs in one go. Let's take a peek at that there journal. All right, we got main quest into the underworld. We got 3 more sides, and I believe now that we've got the DLCs, there's gonna be a couple new quests popping up now. So I don't think we can go back to the Nomad. We gotta go to the back to the Trotsky region. Oh, I guess both of them are in Trotsky, yeah? Because I'm not seeing the other icon. All these others just look like pickups. Supposed to look for the stolen striped Tonies minor standard. Foreman Vlok thinks that the miners from the All Saints chef who stole the standard, these saints meet in their den under a tavern in the Italian quarter. I have to get in there. So that's a sneaky mission. I have to help Betty get the title. Otherwise, it'll be the end of Kingfisher and all her work doing up till now he'll be for nothing. Betty and I did what we could. Now we have to wait and see what the council decides. Pray they choose her side. Okay, so this one's just a wait. Ill repute is a wait. I guess let's knock out yackers and fish. It's about that time, right? No way. Speak with Jorg. Rang? Jorg. Come on, baby. Work with Henken. You're one with the lock. Oh, sweet. More hand wraps. Ooh, these are 1.7. Ooh, bacon. Oh, shit. This is their entire stuff. We're about to rob the shit out of this place. Old painted statuette. St. Mary. I'll take that.
Damaged statuette of St. Mary Magdalene. Certainly stolen. That's supposed to be in a church, not here.
Supposed to be in my pockets. Badges? Cheater's die? $200? A book? Bunch more potions? Holy shit, look at all the sausage. Don't mind if I do, I'm already here. Find the stolen standard, speak with Jorg. All right, I swear to God, game. Talk.
If you're the leader of the Saints, I've come to see you.
Herrgott, How'd you get in
found
here,
the
horse son?
cheese.
Go back to where you came from.
Reputation lost. Not liking that. Medium. I'm here in a matter of faith. Speech build. That's a 30. Here, I'll show you guys. I hate where my camera is. Actually, I forgot I have this. Stand by. Always come prepared, they say. Invisible. I won't let you insult me. Beat the shit out of him. That deserves some cheese. Fill the greatest feature with the green screen. I blocked it by turning invisible. Active camo. Speech build.
Now, let me explain. I'm here in a matter of faith.
What are you blethering about? Are you some kind of priest?
I'm looking
Yes.
for Saint Anthony. And something tells me that I'm in the right place. I can offer you a good deal.
Ah, I see. So the Stripes sent a new yacker for this thing, did they? Well, there will be none
So
of that.
speech build.
Get lost and tell Flak to go
Do
back
the to-do
instead.
list. All right, we have hard. Vlog is a nitwit. I want to get him in trouble. That's speech build. We got hard. I saw problems. That's my job. This is the one with the skull right here. That's here, right? I'm not looking that scary. That's why it's hard. I got a 24 up there. Let's have a bet at dice. Oh, let's do let the fist do the talking, beat the shit out of him. Oh shit, these are good choices. Should we gamble? Should we beat the shit out of him? Should we try to scare him or speech build? Speech build? Speech build, right? We go speech build? We try to do the tough one? I mean, we're a full charisma outfit, man. I say send it.
I don't care what your deal is with the Tonies.
Violence?
I just want to make Vlach pay. That idiot gave me
These
an
hands are for
advance,
talking,
and
Bacon.
I'm fine with giving it all to you. Then I'll get the rest out of him anyway.
Herrgott, you're not like them Stripes. This is a whole new tune. But I don't have that stang anymore.
Oh.
I sold it to Hensel.
Oh, shoot. Hey,
And who
welcome
the
back,
hell
Peter
is
Parker.
that?
You've been getting answers for free. But for any more, you'll have to pay.
I'm certain Hensel paid you enough. I don't know what that fuck that means. All right, I'll pay 200. I ain't giving back the money I just stole from him.
I'm not going to pay you what you already got from Hensel. Spit it out.
As you wish. Hensel's a merchant. But if you want to find him, you're too late.
Uh-oh.
He left with his card for Prague not long ago.
Oh!
Now he'll be somewhere near Bilani.
I'll find him, though. Goodbye.
What's a 10-minute car ride? Is gonna be a 20-day journey. Find the merchant Hansel. Okay, Hansel. Hansel, it's so hot right now. Where are you? Oh, way down here. Find the merchant Hansel. We're looking for a wagon. Single player storyline game. That doesn't look like Hansel, but that looks like something I should investigate. Imagine,
Could this have fallen out of the cart? That blood is absolutely fresh. I'll look further along this path.
okay. Imagine Elder Scrolls, but historic instead of fantasy. That'd be something I'm missing. Oh, like a whole ass
Abandoned
wagon.
cart. Those robbers couldn't have got far.
What? What pebbles? Oh, that's not robbers. Oh. Oh no, not pebbles! Goddamn wolves! Damn wolves!
Good dog. Show me.
I'll butcher this wolf. Not content, was just hitting Henken about to murder Pebbles before his quest in KCD2 was over. Shut up. I found Hansel.
Poor old Hansel. They didn't even bury him, the swine. And the main thing is, they took that damn standard.
I don't want no Caterpillar Mark II before you guys fix the fucking first
Could
one.
that mill be hiding something? I'll take a closer look.
Don't die, please. My legs. Belongs in the museum. Bandit? Hey, what's up, Bandit?
I'll kill you.
Okay.
Alert! To arms!
Load the musket! I got my boomstick. Yeah, come investigate. Come investigate, I dare ya. You're gonna be hearing nothing for the rest of your life. Got my gat. Keep the motherfucking thing on me. Did you... What? You little shit. Oh my God, you're covered in blood. Where you been? Good boy.
Aye, come here.
Yeah, you look just scary. Can you stay?
Stay.
While I murder everyone in here? Thanks. Bye. Don't mind me walking through a house. Oh, what's up, cow?
What I don't get is how come it's only you who has a problem with it. Because you stink no matter.
Okay, we've got 4 unarmored dudes, 2 armored dudes. I think a sword will kick the shit out of these guys, but can I take on 6 at once? Do we want to try to gun these guys down? Or we can try poisoning them. What do you guys think?
Hey, everyone get over here. We've got an intruder. I'll kill you. Alert! To arms!
Can I get another one?
Must have been shot from here.
To hell with you.
Oh, there you are.
That coward
Come and
must be
help
shot
us! Do it! Take that!
Where the hell's my... Where the hell's my marigolds? I almost died, chat. Me! No way! Scatterblast for the win! Anybody else?
Oh, damn. Poor girl. They raped her and then strangled her.
Oh, I could have saved her? Oh, man. Now I feel even worse. Feel better about killing him, though. Jesus Christ.
Oh, my God. The mill hands. Oh. They've been chopped to bits.
Yeah, they haven't. Oh, they haven't. There it is. And there was much rejoicing. Yay. Yeah, what the hell? Chop? 0 dismemberment. It's probably for the rating or something, right? I guess sour to the max there. Find a stolen standard, return the minor standard. Okay. Hello, I am a knight. I'm here to ask questions.
Hey, who about that job? How'd it go?
You did good.
Don't worry, Vlach. I'm on the trail. I'll soon find your standard for you.
What? I have your thing, dude.
Yeah, read, kidder.
About that stolen standard.
Come about your St. Anthony.
Aye. How'd it go? Have you got our stand?
Yo, check your Discord DMs. Yo, what a chat. Happy weekend, buddy. I found St. Anthony. Nothing yet. St. Anthony's been lost. Let's go with the top one. Yeah? I say it before I hit this.
Aye. I got it back. Here's your Anthony in all his glory.
By Christ, it really is our Tony. A little scratched here and there, but in one piece. You helped us out a lot, Henry. The Pitman Shoot Fest will be in a few days, and we'd have had a right basin without it.
It was none too easy, I can tell you.
You saved the good name of our St. Anthony pit.
Is that the VR rig?
Here's the foil we promised. You handled it well.
You custom building
Glad to
this? Like
be of
custom
help.
welding this?
The next time, keep old Tony well locked
Oh,
up.
Tony.
Thanks. Come by sometime.
Today, 2 sword-fighting brotherhoods will match
Oh
their
shit, it's not even the
skills.
sword I'm using.
The Gutenberg Brotherhood, led by Master Nicholas,
Glory to Kuttenberg! Kick those Germans' asses, Emmeram!
and the Frankfurt Brotherhood, led by Master Menhard.
It is an honor to
Check
be
out my awesome
able to
haircut.
show off our skill in front of the whole Kuttenberg.
The reason for these duels is the dispute over the right to run the local sword-fighting hall and the associated brotherhood. The local brotherhood was
yeah.
founded by Emmeram the Butcher
There's your
and
red
his
sticky
associates.
fingers.
What they did not know, though, was that King Wenceslas had tasked Master Menhard to do the same.
The king ain't here, Emmeram is! The Brotherhood belongs to the Kuttenbergers!
What's up
And
with the bullet,
since
yo?
King Wenceslas cannot
Business in the
resolve the
front, party
dispute,
in the back.
the town council ruled it shall be decided through a duel. So, the matter shall be settled before the eyes of the council, as well as the burghers of Gutenberg and God Almighty.
A wise decision by the council. Let the best master lead our brotherhood.
The duels will be fought with long swords. The Frankfurt Brotherhood will fight in light armor.
We got this.
However, the Gutenberg Brotherhood will be granted the advantage of the halberd, because Henry here present aggrieved them with dishonorable behavior.
Nicht nötig. Armor or not, we are the better fechters.
You got a lot of nerve for a young pup.
Enough of this. You will have the opportunity to face off soon enough.
Each dueler
To
will
the
face
death?
each on the opposing team, and whoever beats his opponent twice wins the duel. The Brotherhood whose members get more victories will be declared the overall winner. As is the law, all the necessary armor was lent to you from the town armory, and you must fight in it.
No, we're not
If there
killing
is anything
them.
wrong
It's
with
a
the armor,
tournament.
you can fix it with any of the repair tools you'll find in the armorer's tent. And
Hey.
in case someone gets seriously injured, the bathmaid will give them the care they need. Or Father Tobias will perform
hurt
the
my
necessary
groin.
rites.
But I do not think it will come to that.
Now that everything has been made clear, swear before God. You will fight fairly, justly, and respect the judge's decisions, as well as the outcomes of the duels.
Das geloben wir im Namen des Vaters, des Sohnes und des Heiligen Geistes.
By God Almighty,
Neck
we
crack,
so
neck
swear.
crack.
All the requisites have been satisfied. Therefore, let us proceed to the first duel. Master Menhart against Lindhart, the cobbler.
Henry fighting fair?
End of duel!
I need a bandage.
Today's first victory goes to Master Menhart. Let's see if he can keep it up, or if Linhart can even the score. Get ready for the next round. Ready? Go for it.
We try to blow it up.
End of duel. People of Gutenberg, behold,
Got it in the cart.
Master Menhart
Didn't
proved
get it on
his
the second
mastery.
sale. I've got
He
to learn
defeated Linhart for the
43
second
minutes.
time, giving the Frankfurt Brotherhood its first victory. Moreover, Lady Fortune has a difficult task in store for Linhart, because the lot drawn determined that the next fight will also be his. This time it's Henry who will face him on the side of the Frankfurt Brotherhood. Cheer for both fighters. We'll shortly see which of them will best his opponent.
If I can.
Contenders, forward!
You don't refresh the page. I update the search, like search address. Well, I have it in the cart.
Surprised the other bloke's still standing.
Drop him up! The peachy!
End of duel!
Mercy! Leave me!
Lady Luck is certainly not on Linhart's side. Henry wins the first duel. Swordsmen, get ready for a new duel. Let's see if the winner can keep it up.
Yeah, I can.
Contenders, get to it. End of duel. Henry showed Linhart who's the better sword fighter again. That makes the second victory for the Frankfurt Brotherhood.
Box. What are they? They're kneeling? Should I have been kneeling? Plot twist, he does not.
For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin.
Uh-oh. It's not good. It's a cutscene.
Watch out. He's coming round. Zum Teufel.
And the victor is...
Nein!
No, I'm the reason they don't have a helmet.
Ja, Hilfe Gottes. I will continue.
You're brave, but foolish. This will not end well for you. Yield.
Niemals. Arne does not yield.
Arne!
This Gefecht is over. You win.
They won one fight.
You acted with chivalry, Master Menhart. But intervening in a duel is a breach of the rules. There is no choice but to disqualify you from the tourney.
This is my fault, isn't it? If you would have had armor, you would have kicked ass.
How does it look?
He's badly shaken up, but that should improve in time. At first, I thought I'd have to send for the priest, but he had more luck than sense.
All
Was
down
ist
to
mit deinem
Henry.
Auge? Siehst du meine Hand, Arne?
I won my 2.
Nein.
We've won 6
The
fights.
good news is the blade missed his eye. The bad news is such a blow to the head can cause many different problems. I hope in time he'll get his sight back in that eye, but I can't say for sure. In my experience, it's in the Lord's hands.
Send for the best physician in all of Kuttenberg. Schnell! I will pay alles.
Rest assured, Master Menhard, we will send for him as you command. I am sorry that the whole affair has taken such an unfortunate turn. I will pray for your companion's health.
Danke, Friedrich. Aber what about the duels?
Beruhige dich, Arne.
Yes, that's what I came here to clarify. However, I expect on account of Arne's injury, your brotherhood has forfeit the fight.
Nein, Menhard. Du musst keep fighting.
We'll
As
continue.
Arne says, Menhard and me can continue.
Heinrich hat recht. I want to duel Nicholas.
I understand your wish, Menhard, but I can't grant it. You've been disqualified.
Scheiß drauf! I will fight Nicholas, and you better get out of my way, Friedrich!
I'm warning you, Menhard. You swore to respect the results of the duels.
Verdammt!
Listen, Nicholas has defeated Arne, and Arne is in no shape to continue. So all 3 victories go to the Kuttenbergers. Menhard, you defeated Emmeram and Linhard, but you can't duel Nicholas. So 2 victories belong to you, and 1 to the Kuttenbergers. The only one who can still fight for you is Henry. He already defeated Linhard.
Surprise,
So
surprise.
the score is 3-4 in favor of the Kuttenbergers, with 2 duels left.
But Menhard didn't lose?
Hold on, Friedrich. Arne could duel, but it's clear he wouldn't win. So all the victories here belong to the Kuttenbergers by right. But the only thing preventing Menhard from fighting is your decision. Otherwise, he's at full strength and ready.
That is true.
We swore we'd respect outcomes of the duels, but since there was no duel between Menhard and Nicholas, there is no outcome. So neither side can claim victory.
Wise words, I must admit.
The way I see it, both sides have 3
Beach
victories,
build!
and I have 2 duels left.
That sounds right and fair to me.
All right, so be it. So if Henry beats both
What up, Exodus?
Emmeram and Nicholas, you'll get the overall victory.
Gut, Heinrich. Fight for us. You are ein guter Fechter.
Also, Heinrich, our fate and our honor lies in your hands.
May fortune favor me.
I hope Lady Fortune will favor me today.
Well said. I'll be waiting for you in the arena where you'll face Emmeram. So get ready quickly. Revered counselors, righteous burghers of Gutenberg, lend me your ears one last time. 2 sword-fighting brotherhoods have clashed before the eyes of God as well as yours to
Winner.
demonstrate their skill and settle their dispute. And it was a spectacle beyond all
Strongest of the
expectations.
strong.
The Frankfurt Brotherhood secured 5 victories against the Gutenberg Brotherhood's 3. The right to
Hey.
run the local sword fighting hall and to teach
carried
the
so
art of
hard.
the long sword thus falls to Master Menhard of Frankfurt.
Guardians?
That was the task entrusted to him by King Wenceslaus, and Menhard has duly defended his claim. Thus is it settled before witnesses and by God's will.
Yay.
Just like Friedrich said, the council is in agreement on this, and we'll instruct the scribe to enter the proper records of everything at the earliest opportunity.
Let this dispute be thus justly settled, and let there be no further enmity between you.
Thank you, Friedrich, for finding justice and for overseeing the matter so wisely. We would like to invite all good Kuttenbergers to come and learn.
For
Fuck,
me?
we built the sword fighting hall with our own money. You can't just take it from us.
As for the money you invested, you'll be duly compensated for your good service to the town. I shall see to that. And I'd like to remind you that you have sworn to submit to the outcome of the duels. Don't forget that.
I won't
That sucks
forget
for
this,
him.
Fridush. I'm done with you.
Heinrich, let us leave Meister Metzger with Fridush and go to Arne.
Menhart, I
know.
had word sent to Master Torwart to expect you at the apothecary shop on Tarmar. He's also currently hosting the famous physician Sigismund Albicus, so Arna will receive the best possible care.
Hab vielen Dank.
Sigismund? Love the helmet? Oh, thank you, Derp.
Day, Meister Menhard.
Happy weekend.
Oswald Torwart, Magister at your service.
Gut. Arne hier braucht deine Hilfe. Und schnell.
Beruhige dich. I know everything. Herr Albicus, the physician, is already upstairs preparing all that is necessary. In just a short while, Arne will receive treatment fit for a king. Rest
Saul.
assured.
Happy
Gott sei
weekend.
Dank, Herr Oswald.
Tell me about your fight before Albicus gets ready. Rumors
Yeah, how's life,
spread
man?
like
Doing good?
wildfire, but they have not yet reached us.
Yeah, oh, hell yeah, Heath. How you doing, buddy?
Letztendlich lief es ausgezeichnet. We won dank Heinrich here, and our claim was recognized.
Heinrich.
Heinrich fought for us, and fortune
All the
stood by him
leeches. Yeah,
today.
yeah, get all the ghosts out
The
of the
König
blood.
himself would be proud of him.
Remove his head or
Genau,
use leashes. Heinrich.
Glory to you. You have gerettet our airshare.
And to defeat Meister Nicholas too? I have no words. Unglaublich, Heinrich. Ganz ausgezeichnet.
You know, Menhard,
Nice.
Henry of Skalitz is no
Nice
easy
to have
mark.
the
I'm
mama cooked
glad
meals,
to hear
right?
That. Congratulations
Good
to
evening,
all of
DX.
you,
Good to see you, buddy. Happy weekend.
especially to Henry, as word has it.
Gut.
No one cares. It's stole now.
Jetzt noch wait until Arne heals, and then we
7.5K
take
to
over
move
the
out?
Fechthalle and die
That's
Bruderschaft.
better than nothing.
Heinrich, komm zu mir in a few days when alles fertig ist. What better place to reward you than there? And zwar richtig. You can be sure. And do not get too betrunken when
17 minutes till I
celebrating your
AFK for an
victory.
interest. Watching this. The main thing is for Arnie to get better.
We'll only go drinking when there's three of us. When Arne is all right again.
Good. We drink out of joy for my recovery, or out of sadness for my eye.
I feel like this is
I'm
my
sure
fault.
it'll be the former.
Wunderbar. Deal.
Menhard, ich muss mich hinlegen. Ich fühle mich ein bisschen krank und schwach.
Of course. Menhard, let's get him inside. The quiet and a bit of shade will do him good.
Can I help?
Can I be of any help?
Danke. We can manage this. Bis bald.
Get your ship now. We're gonna try again in 16 minutes. Wait a few days till Meinhard takes over the sword fighting, huh? Okay, so that's 2 missions done. Hello, I'm here for a job? Question mark. How did you get into your trade?
How'd you get into your trade?
I took it over from my pa, who took over from his grandpa on his ma's side.
Why do
What
I
else
feel
can
like
a
we
kid
fought
who
this guy
grows
already?
up in an executioner's house do anyway, eh?
Hey. What sort of work does an executioner have to do?
What sort of work does an executioner have to do?
You mean apart from executions, eh?
Aye.
Anything that nobody else wants to do, basically. I get rid of carcasses, I'm in charge of the cesspits, I collect taxes from lepers and whores.
What? I wouldn't want to do that. Doesn't sound so bad.
Ugh, you're right. I wouldn't want to do any of that.
He launches your EXE files.
That's what they all say. That is, until they find out how much coin this kind of work can fetch them. Let's put it this way. When I get old, I certainly won't have to beg, my friend.
Does it bother you to execute people? Do you lead a lowly life?
Being an executioner must be a lonely life, eh?
True, I don't get a lot of invitations to Sunday lunch, but I get crowds of people coming to see me. You know how it is. Magic amulets from executions are worth their weight in gold.
So you're not lonely?
Not at all. I have more work than I can handle, and I'm always on the road. I have to ride out to places that don't have their own executioner.
Huh.
And it doesn't bother you that you have to you know.
Deliver justice? Those bastards put their head in the noose the moment they started stealing, killing, and sinning. But let me
Never done
tell
that.
you, being an executioner is one thing, but being a judge is much worse. Deciding people's fates. Christ. Even I wouldn't have the stomach for that.
You're right.
I reckon you're probably right. I've been told you're looking for a blacksmith.
Aye, I'd like a new sword, but aren't you put off by me?
Work
Is
is
Craig a
work,
limited
isn't it?
sale? I think so.
And coin is coin, even if given by an unclean hand.
And why do you want a new sword, anyway? Are people here so stiff-necked that you broke the old one?
No, it just brings me nothing but bad luck. Ever since that bloody botched execution in Ratai.
Oh shit, that was us. Let's not talk about Ratai. Avoid the subject. What are you talking about?
What execution?
In Ratai. They invited me to do a job there recently, but it went sideways. First the rope broke, then a bloke condemned to torture died as soon as I touched him, and it took me 5 slashes to behead the last one. Since then, I've been really down on my luck, and I'm bloody sick of it. So I thought I could have a new sword made to bring me good luck.
And very bad luck to your customers.
Oof.
Stop joking around and listen. When I was a lad, my father used to tell me about lucky charms. I want you to use them to make me a sword, understand?
What should the sword be made of?
So what do you want me to make the sword from? I can forge a lot of things, but don't expect me to weave a scabbard of 4-leaf clovers.
Don't worry, I've got it all figured out. I've chosen 4 charms that shouldn't be difficult to use. First is a bezoar. You could put it in the pommel. Then a horseshoe, which could be forged into a crossguard, but that won't be easy to find. Next is a hangman's noose. You could use it as a wrap. And finally, a hareskin, which you can use to cover the scabbard.
I accept the job.
All right.
Because I'm a good guy. Okay.
I've already worked with a gravedigger. Once
Maybe it
even
gives
with
you
a
extra
knacker.
10 years of life.
The executioner will be a nice addition to my collection.
You won't regret it, you'll see. So like I said, you'll need a bezoar, a hair pelt, a hangman's noose, and a lucky horseshoe.
Where can I get the noose?
You should have a lot of used hanging rope around, right?
What would I be saving it for? But I did hang this cheating gambler recently. Ha! Get it? His noose must be even luckier than one from a regular fella.
Oh, aye. Ending up hanged is a real stroke of luck. So where's this fella hanging?
That's the thing. Nowhere. They buried him outside the cemetery wall in Loretz.
What?
Oh, that's fucked then.
Not quite.
Harry
Leonard the
Potter?
Gravedigger is terribly superstitious. He'd never take the noose off the neck of a hangman. He's afraid of them. All you need to do is sneak over there and dig up the corpse.
All right. That doesn't sound difficult or dangerous at all.
It's very well paid, though.
Okay, a lucky horseshoe?
What's with the horseshoe, then? I could easily forge one myself and then use it for the sword.
No, I need a magical horseshoe, straight from the hoof of a ghost horse.
Damn it. I had 6 of those, but I just threw them out.
Just laugh, you twit, but you won't be laughing long. Have you seen the big burnt-out forest between Old Kuttner and Grund?
No.
They say that at night, a huge, spectral, pitch-black horse runs through there, and the clinking of its horseshoes wakes the dead. And you're going
Spooky.
to bring me one of those horseshoes, and you'll use it when forging the sword. Got it?
Do you seriously expect me to be wandering through a charred forest at midnight looking for some apparition?
If you want this job, then yes.
How much does this pay?
All right. But I hope when I come back empty-handed,
Sure do a
you'll
lot of
think up
grave
something
robbing.
more
I
reasonable.
get them before they go into the ground, okay? What is Bezor?
Bezoar?
Bezor.
What is that? Some kind of stone, I gather.
Exactly. A stone that cures poisoning and brings good luck. Sometimes you can find it in the stomachs of animals, but don't go poaching any deer, or you'll end up being my next customer. You'd be better off buying it from a herbalist.
I think we have some.
Getting a hareskin shouldn't be too difficult.
Of course not. You just hit the hare behind the ears, or ask some tanner to sell you one.
So I'll find the noose by the cemetery.
Dark.
The pelt and the bezoar can simply be bought or obtained from animals. And the horseshoe, well, I'll be chasing ghosts for that one.
Ghost horse.
I think I know everything I need.
I knew we'd make a deal, and here's something for you. Think of it as a down payment. I'd help you with the other stuff too, but considering my luck, I reckon it wouldn't be a good idea.
Thanks.
Maybe not.
And don't worry, the sword will be so exquisite, people will be lining up for execution.
I can't wait to see that. It was good to see you,
Sick.
my friend.
Buongiorno, buongiorno. Find a Hangsman noose, obtain a hair
God
pelt,
be with you, my friend.
and bezoar.
Greetings to you.
Get a horseshoe from the ghostly horse. What? Find the seal in the tomb. Find a hangman's noose.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing here? Who are you? Speak!
Shut your trap and get lost, or else.
You don't scare me. You. Ah! 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 Huh!
That's what you get, bro. Take your shoes. Part 1 completed.
My humble respects.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Am I allowed to be here? Sounds good. I'm gonna go to file a grave. Bye. I just need something.
You have a kind master, hey, doggy?
Greetings,
Song
sir.
goes hard.
What would you like?
I brought the seal.
I found the seal of the dead mine owner, Rot. Here it is.
Very good, brother. Very good. Did you have any trouble?
Just a minor inconvenience. The grave had already been looted when I got there, so I had no choice but to find and rob the thief. But I'll keep his name to myself. At any rate, the gravedigger now has a good reason to brick up the tomb again.
See how my charm protected you. Things could have also taken a nasty turn.
What will you do with the seal now?
I'll put it to good use, of course, but that's my concern. The guild thanks you. Now that cunt Sigismund and his councillors won't get a single groschen from Rot's will.
I'm glad to hear that.
If you're interested in some more work, or would like to learn something, you know where to find me.
Do you have any more work on the side for me?
Good thing you asked, brother. I've got a hot tip
Robberies.
that could be worth your while. But you know how it goes. No job can
Think
be
that
taken
skin
for
is screwed up,
certain.
just like the neon pink armor, which is red, yeah.
I'll do it.
There's a German innkeeper by the name of Bakervetz. That cunt backs Sigismund and is thick as thieves with his councillors.
I don't know him or the tavern.
Word has it, he didn't come by that tavern in the most honourable of ways. They say he got the coin for it by stealing with a pack of bandits. And not just that, they say the rest of his stolen treasure is hidden in the cellar under the tavern.
I'll rob that.
Interesting. But a little sketchy.
Sketchy or not, makes no difference. We can't risk Bakervetz cutting a cut of our pie. Get into the cellar and steal everything you can get your hands on. Just to let the innkeeper know, the guild has its fingers everywhere. Go ahead and sell the items, so you get something out of it. This time we don't care about them.
Fine. I did find a few odd things there. I'll try to find the rest.
If you don't know where to dump the stuff, I know a place. Innkeeper Helga in Zurich knows a trafficker. Go and talk to her to make arrangements. The password is Big-Eyed Monkey.
What?
Where is that tavern?
Not the tavern, the cellar beneath it. It's in the Italian quarter by the big church.
What exactly should I search for in that cellar?
I don't know. A hiding place or locked chests? Anything interesting.
Where should I ask about the trafficker?
At my friend Helga's. She runs Zur Eiche Tavern in Old Kutna.
Fine. I'm off.
I'll be with you.
Find the treasure.
Sit. Stay.
Look at this guy.
How are you, my friend?
I'm well, thanks.
Wonderful! I'm celebrating today, you know. There's been a great event, terrific. I have a son, healthy and strong as he should be. A miracle, my man. A miracle.
My turn. Oh, I love Ed, and Eddie. Did you find a door to the cellar? Okay, thank you for the bits. Congratulations.
That's really something. Congratulations.
Thanks, friend. You know, for a long time, me and my wife couldn't... you know, was starting to think something's, wrong with me. Then she started drinking this concoction. Yarrow, sage, and... and wouldn't you know, first try, boom! Belly like a barrel.
Aye. Herbs can work wonders.
Bro, your thief drip is
All it took was
fire.
one decoction.
Work it did.
I got the
and
spectacles
how?
on, okay?
The wife's healthy, so
I wish I could have like a gem.
That's a joy and a happiness.
Gem spectacles,
in this
whatever they
day
are,
and
you know?
age. I mean, some people say that bringing children into this godforsaken mess, well, it's practically a sin. Bollocks, if you ask me. There's always a war going on somewhere. There'd be no babies born at all.
Drippy
Thinking like
McDripperson.
that. How about you, friend? You have any young guns?
I don't have any children yet.
Not yet. I reckon there's still time enough for that.
Ah, true. Shouldn't have kids until you're ready. In your head, I mean. Children are a joy. When they stare up at you with those barely seeing eyes. And when they grab your finger with their tiny little hand, you're hooked. Hooked for good. But... what am I babbling on about? Every fellow has to discover that for himself. Well, you take care for now.
You too.
What
and
a
watch
nice
your
little
step
side,
if you want to
side
get
thing.
home in one piece.
Well.
No wonder their scripts were huge. Okay, back to Robin. I'm back. The German's treasure. Find the treasure. Innkeeper Bukowitz is said to have stashed some blood money from his dark past somewhere in the cellar underneath his tavern. This looks like a fake wall. Make a whole bunch of noise. Food room for memory. Thank you, Mr. Comic. You get your interest now. I'm thinking what I've been messing up on is I have it in the car, but I forgot to refresh, so it says in stock. We're gonna try again at midnight, and if I don't get it, I don't get it. I mean, I'm not gonna be heartbroken about it. Old rusty sword.
And damn, maps of hiding places. Bakovets really was involved in some shady business.
Let's rob him a second time. Let me check out their maps. Footpath's hideout map. F12 screenshot. Old hideout map. F12 screenshot. Or books to read? Yeah, we'll go through those. I got the skill books too.
Good day to you.
Grüß Gott. Was brauchen Sie, mein Herr?
Was brauchen Sie, mein Herr? Rat sent me to you. What's new around here?
What's new around here?
Da du fragst. One night, a carter came. He had some fellow loaded on back, white as a ghost. His eyes as if he had seen den Teufel. Pfui, pfui, pfui. When he was getting off the cart,
Sounds like my grandma.
he fell and never got up again.
He died?
Nein, nein, lebt. Lebt. He's still alive. They gave the poor man a drink and laid him down on some hay, where he fell right to sleep. But it is still bad with him. Sehr übel.
I have some hot goods for you.
Was?
Rat sent me to you.
I don't buy any rodents. Wouldn't you rather have something to drink?
I'll have a brass monkey, I'll have a one-eyed monkey, I'll have a big-eyed monkey.
I'll have a big-eyed monkey.
Verstehe. And who are you looking for, mein Freund?
I had a chance to get to know innkeeper Bakovets a little better. He had a few interesting items hidden in the cellar.
A few rags and a piece of rusty scrap metal. And Red told you I know where to sell this stuff.
She just told me the password. Nothing about the middleman.
Na prächtig. That is the agreement. But this junk is worthless.
It's worth buying, speech build?
Bakovets has influential friends among the Kuttenberg councillors. The guild will do well to have some dirt on him.
Gut, you have recht. But if I don't like it, we're done.
I want more money.
Gut, abgemacht. Here's the money. Stop by once you have something better for sale, mein Freund.
Does she always buy stolen stuff?
Wie schade, mein Herr.
They're telling me there's a mission here too. There is a new quest. Excuse me, excuse me.
God bless you.
What is it with them making these skinny ass stairs? What's this mission giver? Jan?
Are you awake, my lord?
Who are you? Have you come to finish me off?
Take it easy. I won't harm you. I'm Henry.
I'm Jan. Sir Jan of Sokotleski.
Who beat you up?
Humans. 5 of them against the 3 of us. I fled.
And what about the other 2?
Dead.
Aw.
The pain. Could you somehow make it go away?
Can I examine your wound?
Do what you can. I hope you can help.
No Discord? Okay, good. How did this happen?
How did this happen?
I was fleeing from those butchers. In my haste, I wasn't watching where I was going. I tripped over something.
Oh, shit.
I landed on my back.
Are you hurt anywhere else? Where does your foot hurt?
Is anything besides your foot hurt?
My ribs, too. It's as if a horse ran over me. Every word hurts.
Now for those ribs.
Now for those ribs. You're not coughing up blood, are you?
God, no. I can breathe.
5 versus 3, those are better than even Henry's odds, right?
Otherwise you'd be
I won't
in deep
harm you,
trouble.
but I will rob you.
It looks like your bones and lungs are in good shape. Just a bit bruised. Where exactly does your foot hurt?
Mostly my ankle. And my toes.
He's
Feels
got
like-
the plague.
Someone
Burn
crushed
him.
them. With pincers.
I'll have to take off your boots.
This guy's weak. Just call
I
him.
won't know anything until I do.
Very well. Just be careful. Thank God. I barely felt that.
That's not good.
Good work.
Just don't get your expectations up. This is just the beginning.
I'll look at your toes. Right here. I'll look at your ankle.
Show me your ankle. I'll feel it.
What are these faces?
You see? It's sprained.
Nastiest
That
case of
explains the
ligma.
swelling and pain. One bad step, and that's it. Now, let's have a look at those toes.
Yeah, suck on those toes.
Ow!
Oh, not so rough, Henry.
Well, it looks like you've dislocated 2 toes. I can tell just by looking. I'm not surprised it hurts. They're as swollen as if you've been standing barefoot in an anthill. No, I don't think I've left anything out.
And can you do anything for me?
Now I know what's wrong with you.
You've sprained your ankle, dislocated a few toes, and bruised your ribs.
But I'm still alive.
That's the most important thing. The rest I can take care of.
Ribs, toes, ankle?
For those ribs, you'll need something for the pain.
Monty, what up, buddy?
To keep things in place. The toes will be worse. I'll have to set those bones back in place.
That's going to hurt, isn't it?
Yeah. But I can get you something to give you courage. And then I can rub some healing ointment on it. You mustn't put any strain on your ankle.
It's just my armor hat,
bandaged.
okay?
A healing ointment wouldn't hurt either. That's all I can do.
Thanks. At least for your efforts.
We'll see if I diagnosed you properly. First, we need to straighten out those toes. The longer they stay dislocated, the worse they'll heal.
Will it hurt?
It won't be nice, but a little liquid courage will certainly help.
Good idea. Do you have anything?
Maybe I could find something.
Give it here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, damn. I don't have a single drop. Sorry. Yeah. It'll hurt like hell without alcohol. I'll find some for you.
Do hurry. I'm suffering like an animal. Holy Mary, you see all.
You got something swollen they could rub ointment on?
Pain.
Is it an ankle?
Please, help me.
We'll see if I diagnosed you properly.
Alcohol for courage. Moonshine.
To your health.
Maybe you should get some wine.
But I'll be glad if I can ever walk again.
Let's do it. Clench your teeth.
The pain vanished. It's gone. Or rather, it's almost gone.
You're welcome. This should help your ribs and ankle to heal. Give it some time, and you'll be as fit as a fiddle. I'll fix that ankle and those bruised ribs.
Embrocation?
Keep the bandages clean and change them once in a while. Got it, sir?
Very well. I'll try.
Literally simple task.
Well, I've done as much as I can for you. The rest is up to God.
Don't be so modest. You've done more than any sawbones could. You have golden hands.
Are you gonna be all right?
I suppose so. I need a bit more time to get back on my feet. But I definitely feel better. But I'd like to ask you a favor.
What's that about?
What is it you need?
Listen, are you familiar with this area?
I've lived here my whole life. I'm not from here, but I know the area.
I'm not from here, but I know my way around a bit.
You might be useful. I need a messenger to act on my behalf in the King's military camp by Kuttenberg.
In Sigismund's camp? What's he got to do with it?
Let me explain. My older brother, the Knight Sir Peter of Sukotleski, is being held captive in the camp. He's fallen into the clutches of a Hungarian baron. Laszlo Farkas is his name. I was supposed to go to the camp and negotiate the terms of his release.
So why do you want to send me there?
Because no one is going to harm an envoy, especially when coin is at stake. I'll no longer go anywhere without protection. Being ambushed once in a lifetime is enough, thanks.
Tell me about it. Oh yeah, tell me more about it. Oh, that's funny.
I'd like to hear more details.
Where should I go and see?
Who am I supposed to go and see? Who is he?
A Hungarian baron. His name is Laszlo Farkas.
Laszlo.
I know hardly anything about him, so you're going to have to ask about him in the camp.
What do you need to negotiate?
What do you need me to negotiate for you?
The terms for a handover. What we need to do for them to release Peter. Try not to act like a ragamuffin or lout in front of Laszlo. When he sees that he's speaking to a man of distinction, perhaps he won't try to walk all over you.
And where should the handover take place?
It has to be on neutral ground, so neither party has an advantage. Remember that.
Okay.
What should I know about Peter?
Sir Peter, Knight of Sukotleski. He's several years older than I and fought in many great battles. He was always lucky, and nothing ever happened to him. But now, it looks as if fortune has abandoned him.
What does Peter look like?
He's as bold as an egg and has a scar on one cheek.
A souvenir from a battle?
Hardly. Once his horse was spooked and bolted through some bushes with him on the saddle. He nearly lost an eye, but fortunately, he only got that scar.
Okay.
What if that Hungarian doesn't release Peter?
Farkas? He will. War costs money and captives have to be fed too. There's also the matter of honor.
What's so honorable in this?
On the battlefield, knights go up against other knights who are often very similar, only they're carrying out the orders of different masters. They have to fight each other, that's clear. But they can demonstrate to each other their honor and spare the lives of the defeated. Moreover, knights often have wealthy relatives who'll pay to have them freed. So,
fair enough.
It pays to keep a knight alive.
Give me that shout out for Monty. Guys, seriously, go check out my man, Monty the Meat Missile.
I understand.
Let him give you a no-hands prostate exam.
Try.
God bless you. Here's a letter with the seal of the Lords of Sukkotleski. Present it to Laszlo Farkash as proof that I sent you. Once you've arranged everything, come back here. I'll be waiting for you.
Okay. We're gonna need our drip. Okay, let's go see if we can find the prisoner. Then let's go see if we can find the main guy.
Whoa, whoa.
This horse must have cost a pretty groschen.
Sure did. I got it for free.
Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all.
No.
One. Pray and beg him to free from base desire. Beg him for forgiveness for being brought into this world by a woman.
What the devil are you doing here?
Are you Sir Peter of Sukkotleski?
No, I'm not. I'm Hinek of Hobza.
Are you, though?
I'll have to keep looking.
Wait! That name sounds familiar, though. But I'm as hungry as a wolf. If you bring me some food, I'll tell you what I know about him.
I happen to have something to eat with me.
Show me what it is.
Give me my big dried salami. Walnuts.
Ugh. I can't even look at that anymore. I'd rather have some meat.
You want some meat? You can have a salami.
Finally, a decent bit of food. Even the dogs here eat better than I do.
So, tell me what you know about Peter.
There was someone else here with me, also a knight. But whether he's this Peter of yours, I don't know.
Where is he now?
With the Lord.
You mean he's dead?
Aye, a few days ago it was.
Whoa, that stinks.
Oh, if it was Peter of Sukkotleski, I'm in serious trouble. You really don't remember his name? He must have introduced himself to you.
Him? Not a chance. He was fading fast when they brought him in. He was in pain and barely said half a dozen words. When he began to be delirious, I knew it wouldn't end well.
I have to find him. What did they do with the body?
They took it away. I heard them say they got hold of a cart to haul the corpse away.
Where do they want to take him?
How am I supposed to know? Away, as quick as possible. No matter what killed him, they don't want word getting out. They're even treating me as if I'll croak at any moment.
Sorry to hear that, but could you get to the point?
The carts are down by the horses. I hope you'll excuse me for not accompanying you.
That's not good news.
What are you doing here anyway?
What's going to happen to you?
I'm waiting to be exchanged.
Horse
My
driver?
honourable
No.
jailer has demanded a large sum of money.
This is come
and
save.
on top of that, the hand of my sister. I had no idea I was worth so much. I hope my wife appreciates me more when I finally get home.
Hope you escape if you want.
I could help you get out of here if you want.
Save your energy. My father is already on his way. He'll be here in a few days. If I take off now, I'd just make more trouble. No, I'll just sit here until they barter me off like a bushel of oats. That is, if I don't starve to death first.
I better get going now, before someone catches me here.
Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all. One old woman.
What?
I barely made it out of the way in time. I've been in the slow.
Yeah, this is definitely Peter. Jan's not going to be happy about this.
Human Laszlo. This guy's gonna want us to dress fancy, he said, right? Jan sent me.
Sir Laszlo Farkas?
Yes?
I'm here on behalf of Sir Jan of Sukadleski. My task is to negotiate with you the terms for the release of his brother, Knight Peter.
Really?
He gave me a letter with his seal.
Really?
Here.
Huh. Very well.
Let's get to the point. I know the truth about Peter.
Can we discuss the matter?
Certainly. But please allow me one question. Why has Jan sent an intermediary to handle such an important affair?
He's injured, medium. He doesn't have time.
Well, since he came all the way here, there are some other matters he'd like to deal with. His brother's captivity is just an unpleasant hold for him that he'd like to get over and done with. Once we come to an agreement here, I'll see him at the inn by the oak to inform him.
I see. Personally, I too would like to close this matter quickly. I think it is in the interest of us both. So, let us begin.
I'd like to see the captive.
Out of the question.
Why, has something happened to him? I want to see if it's really him.
Well, how am I to know whether you're really holding Peter of Sukadleski captive?
Indeed, trust is essential to negotiating. I trust that you are Jan's envoy. That is also why
Imagine
you are
starting a
still
conversation
alive.
with someone only
And
to
now,
immediately cut them
you
off to change your
trust me
wardrobe in
in
front of them.
return.
But Jan will want...
It is I who set the terms. And I say that you will not see the captive until the handover.
Where will the handover take place?
Once you pay the ransom, you can come and get Peter of Suchotleski right here.
We'd rather do the handover on neutral ground. To be on the safe side.
Your master has given you exact instructions, has he? What is your idea then?
Tavern by the Oak, Sukto Fortress.
Why don't you invite the knight to the tavern by the oak? There'll be plenty of witnesses there, and we can sort this matter over a few beers.
Where in the name of God did Jan dig you up? I do not intend to deal with a matter of this significance in an alehouse full of drunkards. I know of a much better place. On the hill between Miskovitz and Horsham, there is a meal. It is visible from far away. You can't miss it. We will have peace and quiet up there, and no one will be able to overhear what we are saying.
Sounds good to me.
Once you leave, send the boy from the inn to the camp. He delivers supplies and will know who to give the message to.
Let's talk about the ransom. How much are you asking for?
Let us be sincere with each other. What do you say?
All right.
Jan knew beforehand how much coin I would want for the night. But he still sent you here to haggle. He is trying to offend me. But there is one more thing to negotiate about. The knight's armor and weapons. They belong to me now. If I return them, I want to get at least a fraction of their worth.
The ransom only applies to the knight with 30. It's a hard one. That makes sense. Jan will understand. Let's try it. Speech build!
As far as I know, ransom isn't paid for a captive's gear. Jan wants him back in the same state as you took him, sir.
Very well. Have it your way. The price remains the same.
That should be everything.
Oh, Jan, what you found in the comp. I know. Should I not tell him I know about Peter?
I saw Peter's body. Liar!
Keep your voice down, or I will call my men.
Who killed Peter of Sukadleski?
The Grim Reaper. He died of fever a few days ago. The Sobons had a look at him, but could not do anything. You do not have to believe me, but I'm telling you this to show I am not hiding anything from you.
Very well. What should I tell Jan?
What would you like to tell him?
The truth.
The truth, obviously.
Fine, as you wish. I assume Jan will at least want a proper burial for his brother. He came for his brother, and his brother he shall get.
But shouldn't we...
No, we should not. The price and handover location will stay the same, so there is no need to keep me any longer.
What a dick. I was gonna turn it in. All the way down. Let's scoop these side quests on the way, I guess. See what this got.
A bear!
A bear! Are you my... There you are. Yo, so about your brother.
I bear news from Sigismund's
Thanks, man.
camp.
You guys are awesome. No, you're
I was beginning
awesome.
to worry. Speak. Did you see Peter?
I'm very sorry, but I discovered that Peter is dead.
Peter is... I can't believe it.
I'm afraid it's true. I saw his body, but I had to find him myself. Laszlo didn't tell me a word.
He killed him. That son of a
Peter's
whore killed
dead?
Peter.
They try to keep it a secret. Perhaps it wasn't Laszlo. Peter supposedly died of fever.
The word is he died of a fever. That's what his fellow captive told me.
Oh, Reaper, what up, buddy?
Not
Happy weekend.
Important. That mangy, lying, Hungarian swine. He mustn't get away with it.
What do you want to do?
Get revenge. Avenge Peter. Will you help me?
Yeah, sure, fuck it.
I've sent a few men like him to
Only
hell
thing dead is
already.
Henken's driving a horse.
Laszlo won't be an exception.
Listen.
Thank you. I'll never forget this, but we'll need more men for the job. Many more.
What, an army? How do you want to do it? I know someone who might help.
How do you want to do it?
We'll play along with Laszlo so he expects nothing. Did you agree on a place for the handover?
Aye. Somewhere beyond Horshan.
Wow.
Near
I'll
the
shut up
hill
now.
with
No,
the
you're
middle
good,
top.
Styles.
Very well.
I'm just fucking around with you.
We'll draw that rat out of his camp. And then, the trap will be sprung.
And we kill him.
I think I know someone who could give us a hand.
Who?
Kubienka and Adder, the Zimberg brothers, the Goliath and Hog from the Guild. The brothers?
The brothers Posey and Tugbone will certainly make time for a battle against the Cumans.
Christ. Those sound like the nicknames of vagabonds you might meet at the worst kind of tavern. What are their real names?
Jan Posey of Zimberg and his younger brother Miroslav.
Ah, I see.
Miroslav.
In that case, tell them I'd be honored they came along. Can you think of anyone else?
Oh, I can put them all?
Kubienka and Adder would definitely help me.
What kind of men are they?
I can assure you, they're both skilled with weapons, and they never run from a fight.
In that case, I have no objections. Can you think of anyone else?
All of them.
Someone from the guild might give you a hand.
Happy Friday,
Who are
how you
these
doing?
guild people?
It's not important. One of them they call Goliath. He's got the strength of 3 men. And then there's Hog, who can eat for 3 men.
That sounds quite promising. All right.
No cheese
Try
throwing.
and ask them for help. Would you happen to know of anyone else?
Well, I can't think of anyone else at the moment. But maybe someone will occur to me.
All right. Go now. I'll wait here for you.
Sick. Find reinforcements for Jan. Tell Jan once you're ready. Reinforce Kubienka and Adder. Reinforcement. This is cool. Man, so many battles. Buongiorno, buongiorno. Sorted.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
Gepriesen sei der Herr. I came as you asked, Menhard. I would like to learn more about you. You owe me coin for that wager. We practice fighting.
Menhard, there's this one thing. Before Friedrich and the rest came, I won our duel in town.
You did?
Das stimmt. Fortuna smiled on you. You would not have the same luck again, be assured.
I just beat the
But it is
whole
true.
tournament
You won
for
fair
you.
and square. And because I am fair too, here are your groschen.
Danke, Menhard.
Danke. Came as you asked.
So, you finally got your way, eh, Menhard?
Yeah. It is a great feeling after all the effort. It is to a large extent your doing, Heinrich. Vielen Dank nochmal. In token of our thanks, recognition and Freundschaft, I wish to make you a gift of this Langschwert, which I received from my Meister in Frankfurt on the day I too became a Meister.
I'm honored to accept.
My word. Thanks a lot, Menhard. This is a great honor for me.
You have earned it. Do not lose this Schwert or bring shame on us.
Schwert.
You can count on me.
And that is not all. Listen well. I also agreed with Friedrich that we will do things richtig. In Kuttenberg, we will hold a great and glorious tourney every week. Offensichtlich, as I promised you, I can teach you the art of sword fighting from now on. I show you Meister technique of handling Langschwert. Then Arne show you the basic teachings of combat stance. Arne learned a lot from me and mastered also other weapons than the Langschwert. He has much to teach you too.
A tournament?
A tourney? That sounds good. It will be here in the city.
Genau. It will be by the walls, near to our Fechthalle, one time each week. Always with Langschwert, sword and shield, and free combat in heavy armor. If you want to join,
Alex,
come to me.
you slapping me
I'll
with
write you down
cheese?
and tell you more about it. It will be good practice for you, and you can also gain good rewards and glory.
The art of sword fighting.
The art of sword fighting, you say? What kind of things can you teach me?
Alles. Langschwert and other
thanks for the
weapons,
cheese.
Meisterschläge and technique, or just practicing combat. Wie du willst.
What do I need more practice for? I beat the Kuttenbergers in combat, didn't I?
You know a lot, but not alles. Practice makes a Meister.
Yeah.
And fate plays a big role and may not smile even on a Meister. Remember that. Do not be proud, be modest. Pride will come back to haunt you in Gefecht and in life. Remember that auch. And since you are in our Bruderschaft, I will teach you one echt Meistertechnik that no one else here knows. You only have to ask.
What about
Arne?
Arne.
How's he doing?
Gut, Heinrich. Gut. The local
Heinrich.
apothecary and physician Albicus did an excellent job. Arne's eye all right. His sight come back. Only scar remain. Gott sei Dank.
I'm glad to hear that. Thanks for everything, Menhard. I'll certainly come and see you sometime.
Good. One last thing. If you are in need of a bed, you can sleep in the loft of our Fechthalle.
He's like, at the fit of my bed. Sick. And we got a key. See Menhard? Awesome. Yeah, we're just cleaning house. That was long. Go get reinforcements. More teeth in the bag is a fighting thing. Get Bezor. Okay, I think I have some in my storage, actually. I do believe. Closest we got is this one. That's a guaranteed chest. The Langschwert. I want to practice the Langschwert. Hello. Executioner sword. Legit. Hanged man's noose. Ghastly horseshoe. Hair pelt. And Bezor. It whistles through the air. One last attempt to scream and then silence forever. Slash damage 149. 2400 value. One of the ones that are up there at least. They're ready for some clank clanks.
That looks good. Now just to temper
Easy.
it.
Just for keeping the video kind of cleaned up, you know? Yes, it's beautiful. Because I made it. And of course, it caps it at that quality. Yeah, 100. Let's freaking go.
Blessings.
Kraft is like, why are our stocks so high?
I'm here, Master Executioner. And I brought something for you.
Is that the sword?
Oh yeah, you
And
like?
Did you use
like
the
beat me
beetle,
with
the
dairy?
horseshoe, all of it?
Is that what you're coming
Exactly
to the
as
internet
you
for?
wanted.
Yeah, you dirty
Things were a
boy,
bit
huh?
different with the horseshoe.
You like that
but
sound of that
that's a
cheese,
long
don't you?
story. So,
Yeah, we all do. We
what do you think?
we know what it sounds like.
Do you like
we
the
all know
sword?
what it sounds like.
It's gorgeous. Even better than
You know
I
what's funny?
imagined it would be.
Chat has a
I
niche.
Can feel
It
bad
used to
luck
be
leaving me just looking at
all
it.
the time.
Now all that's left to do is to
Non-stop.
cut you with it.
Just non-stop. All the.
Look,
Now it's cheese.
if you don't have a coin to pay, we can arrange
You guys
something else.
always have a tip.
No, you fool.
Yes, thanks for the hydrate, buddy.
Swords have a strange power. They thirst for blood. It's
Like a
in their
vampire.
nature, but they only ever taste each man's blood once.
Cut me then. I don't believe in superstitions. Wow, this is so edgy.
Fine, cut me then. But be quick about it so we're done with it.
Better than it being done with you.
So now I can really do whatever I want, and nothing will happen to me.
Well, I certainly won't be the one to behead you.
Great.
But I might be the one to hang you.
You know what? Just cut me before I change my mind.
Cue up cheese song, 1 hour. Oh, was that an achievement to get cut? Boneworks, you helped the Executioner, Knacker, and Ossuary Guardian. Oh, 0.4? 0.4. Oh, wow, this just went up. 0.5 have this achievement? That's so little. Wow, people hate side quests? That just blows my mind. He took the sword, and I got 500 bucks. Cool. Another side quest done. Let's keep her going, baby.
You can't do that. Help me. Somebody help.
Side quest?
You're a dead man.
Oh, shit. 1-1. Let's see if he can defend his honor. Get out of there, Mike.
Oh, we're done with you in a flash.
Oh, my God. This poor old guy.
Nice strike.
Oh, he's gonna be on the ground. How is he standing?
Bastard. Too slow.
Get him.
Now, go die.
Oh, that's just not fair.
Stay down, you fucking idiot.
That's life in Europe, 1400s.
You want another?
Okay, where's that J? We're going up top. Poor old guy, dude. Doesn't even look 40. Oh, dude, that guy's like 19. Times were rough. All right, Goliath, I need help with something.
I'm in trouble, and I need a bit of help.
What is it? Have you been pissing into the wind?
Figuratively speaking, I could be risking my neck.
You're in deep shit, I take it. What's the story?
I've been dragged into a dispute between a Bohemian and a Hungarian nobleman. The whole thing might just end in a bloodbath, so I could use a few good men who won't shit themselves when the going gets tough.
Sure, I'll help you.
40 Middle Ages is like 10 years from death.
In a fight. Well, at least you can hide behind him.
Good. Go in the direction of Horshan, and then turn towards Miskovitz. Find the hill with a mill on top. That's where we'll meet. Got it? There'll be something in it for you if things go well.
You can count on me.
Yay. See you later. Okay, that takes care of one. We got another recruit over here. Menhart Swordsman. Oh, shit. Yo, y'all having a pub? Beer? I'd have a beer at the pub. How is that not a tangerine? I think Ingram added it.
Last time you said I should stop by. Do you have anything new for me?
God be with you, kidder. Of course I've got something for you.
Yeah, welcome back, Turtles. How you doing, buddy? Happy weekend. It's Florida. They're probably worried if
How's it going in the mine?
they ask you not to flute, you'll go ape shit.
when I punch and hit me napper. It's like black pudding now.
They're like, that's all he has.
Of course. I don't quite understand, but I believe you.
Well, to hell with you. I'm glad to see you. It's good you came because Vlachia is a canny job for you.
I'm glad to finally get a word in. It's great you didn't leave us in the lurch and came back, Henry.
I enjoy having beers with friends.
Oh, why wouldn't I? I'd love to have a beer with you. After all, in Skalitz, I grew up among miners.
How weird, lad.
Whoa,
Join us
whoa!
in the pit.
Whoa, FBI,
It'll be
open
a
up!
real good change of pace.
Aye, there's half and chink in it. But you look like you'd rather have a weapon in your hand than a pickaxe, eh?
True, I'm a lures protector. No, I'm a simple blacksmith.
Wrong as wrong can be. I'm a blacksmith, and I'm pretty good with a hammer.
Fair enough. But if you brace someone on the napper with a pickaxe, they won't be moving either. But let's get to the point.
Aye.
Rude as
It's a
hell.
damn serious matter.
The most serious. War mining tradition.
Uh-huh. That smells like more trouble.
You proved yourself to be one of us, Henry. And that's why I'm inviting you to our traditional shoot fest. And that's not all. As the gaffer of the St. Anthony mine, by the authority entrusted to me, I offer you the honor of ganning with us to consecrate the Pitman's Stang. Tell me, do you accept the offer?
Yes.
Well, how could I turn down such an honor?
Grand. Glad to hear it. Tomorrow morning, Franzi and our best marksman Anton will wait for you at the Church of John the Baptist on Hobrink. That's tomorrow now, and be there on time.
Oh, God, another timed quest. Gain it for Sting. Oh, yeah.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Shut up, Steve. What? You're kicking me out? That was rude as hell. Go to Hobrink Church tomorrow morning. Fine. What? Oh, God. My legs. You're excused, dude. How do I reach these kids? Yo, what's up, dog?
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend. Reinforcements.
I've come to ask for your help.
Sprich, Heinrich. What do you need?
I'm in a bit of a fix.
I need your
I
schwarz.
could use some armed assistance.
Schwierigkeiten? That sounds serious.
I'm struggling just to buy a
But
ship.
leider,
I know, it's
I
the
have no
first
one to
time.
send with you.
I've missed
Vielleicht
one wave, I've
nur
never missed the second, but I think it's the
Arme
refresh thing
suffice.
they've added.
Ist ein guter Kerl. He will help you.
I'd be glad for even one man. Thank you.
Cracking over
Reden
interest.
mit ihm.
Yeah, but just crack is not
So
a
he
game, you
knows
know?
what he has to do.
Okay, that's Adi. What up, dude?
Willkommen. Mein Herr, what do you need?
How's your eye?
I see you're on your feet and in good health.
Ja. Ja. Gott sei Dank.
What about the eye? How did it turn out?
Gut, Heinrich. I only see cloudy for a day or two. But then the clouds go away. I see the world
And gets
with
to call
new
up
eyes
Papa Roberts
now.
to say, don't you know who I
Könnte man
am? And he's
sagen.
like, who is
Reading
this?
skill of Master Ibicus is great. I will remember him in my prayer. And I think my injury teach
There's
me
like 3 people at CHU who know who I am, you know what I mean?
There's a wise words, but it wouldn't be a bad idea
Maybe
to get
4.
a proper helmet. Best with a visor. I'm sure you'd look great in a hound skull.
Na ja. When I get enough groschen, I will kaufen der best in Kottenberg.
Menhard has sent me to see you.
Wieso denn? Menhard something wants?
No, I'm the one who needs something, and Menhard told me you're the man for the job.
Aha. Was ist los?
Pretty sure
I got
everybody
into
knows
a
the
bit of a
Care Bear.
mess, and I'm
Probably the
afraid
guy in
I
the
might
green
end up
suit,
losing
you know
my
what I mean?
head.
They don't know me.
So I'm looking for a few men who are handy with swords, and aren't afraid of cumans.
Die Kumanen? Verdammte Diebesratten. Rely on me, Heinrich. Where to meet?
Go from Horshan towards Miskovitz.
We got an army.
Look for a hill with a mill on top. That's where we'll meet.
Verstanden. I will be there. And one more thing. I do not like to ask so directly, but...
Don't worry. If things go our way, there'll be something in it for
Thanks
you.
for the cheese.
In that case,
What up, Anaxis? Happy
you
weekend,
can
buddy.
count on me.
Thanks.
Thank you. Okay, I think that takes care of everyone in town here, huh? Okay, we need to go up to the den to ask Kubienka and Adder. Down here for Zimberg Brothers. And then Jan over here. Do we got time to travel till the morning time? Yeah, we do.
Earlier, you mentioned a bunch of peasants taking up arms against Sigismund.
Aye, a bunch of villagers. But they might be onto something.
How are they trying to fight Sigismund?
Do not imagine anything too grand. Mostly they are just trying to survive. Some time ago, they raided a supply caravan heading to Sigismund's camp.
Hour 2 minutes, guys.
Then the very same supplies turned up with the hungry families in Miskovitz. They are doing a good job. But if they keep stepping on Sigismund's toes like that, he will go after them. And soon.
We should help them. Let's not talk about it now.
We could use a band like that.
I agree. But Shishka was against it. You saw it yourself. I promised I would not look for them.
So, what are we gonna do?
Well, I'm not going to break my word. But you did not make any such promise, did you?
How do I find them?
Do you know where to look for them?
From what I know, they mostly hang around Miskovitz. It seems they use a secret password to recognize their own.
Password? What password?
Have you done the trick where you have it open in the cart, so you just press go and it opens? Yeah.
The fox is in the hen house.
The fox is in the hen house.
How did you learn their secret password?
When Dry Devil's band broke up, I was looking for a company to join. Then this one time at a tavern, there was this scrawny...
That's what you were doing last wave, yeah.
...mouth going on about the peasants' revolt and shouting out the password for all to hear. Some old woman from Miskovitz slapped that lad so hard, his chin hit the table.
Right, so I'm supposed to look for a scrawny, drunken loudmouth.
We have plenty of those already. I reckon you ought to talk to the old crone. I have a feeling she might be the way to get to that. Try telling her the password and see what happens.
All right.
The fox is in the hen house.
Get slapped too.
Listen, I want to ask you and Ada a favor.
Are they doing waves till Monday?
Let's
yeah.
hear it then.
I'm in a sticky situation, and I need a few men in case things get out of hand.
Could you go into a little detail?
A slimy Hungarian baron is trying to fleece a young Czech nobleman out of money, and he's looking for men to stop the Hungarian bastard. So you sprang to mind.
And this young lord, he will pay us?
If we save his neck, he better damn well.
Say no more. Whose faces are we going to be smashing?
Well, maybe it won't be necessary in the end. But if the going gets tough, there can be no hesitation. Is that clear?
Clear as day. So where will this little dance be happening?
Wait for us by the mill.
Yeah, I heard it's less in the pool now, just more waves.
Your wishes, my
Again, either way, having one is cool, not having one, we got the Polaris. Good enough.
Immediately.
How did you meet Dry Devil?
For the first time? Not in the best of circumstances, that's for sure. A few years ago, my company was attacked near Olomouc, and he spared nobody except for my noble master.
Wait, what was that about?
We were fighting for Margrave Jobst, and he for his brother Prokop.
8 a.m. tomorrow is the last of the set of waves, but on Monday they're doing 3 waves. Oh, perfect! I mean, I could stay up for the 4 a.m. and 8 a.m., but I'm gonna push for midnight. If we don't get it, I'll try again on Monday. I need to get some sleep tonight before I go on a boat tomorrow.
Why did he let you live?
I'm gonna take a quick bio, hold on.
Because I shot and killed 2 of his men, and crippled 3 others, before he bashed me over the head.
And he just let you go?
Not a chance. I woke tied up with a splitting headache. Dry Devil was all fired up, betting with his men that they'd boost me up.
And what was the catch?
That fucker took me to the ramparts and said that if I piss and hit the ale pitcher down below, he'd let me go. Otherwise, he'd try to hit the ale pitcher with me. The prick.
Wow. You're quite the sharpshooter, Kubyanka.
You bet I fucking am. But you don't know shit about it.
Teach me how to shoot. I'd be happy to pay for it. I'll come back later. End dialogue. Okay, so we're done with him. Who else do we need to put together? Hoots! Happy weekend, buddy. Wow, I'm not ready for yawn. What time of day is this? I think we have time to make both missions. You're really treating this like SC sub, huh? They only give you a coupon once every 6 months, worth up to a maximum of 2 cheese slices. What's up, Jan? I'm seeking reinforcements.
Listen, I want to ask you both a favor.
No, that sounds urgent. Tell me about it.
I'm in a sticky situation, and I need to get out of it alive.
And you need 2 extra swords, right?
Something like that. But if it's money you're interested in, well...
Oh, please.
53 minutes for the address.
You've helped us, and we'll help you. Just say when and where you need us.
Go in the direction of Horsham. Beyond Miskovitz, look out for the hill with a mill on top. Wait there for me to arrive.
Agreed.
Thanks. See you there.
Okay. Is this everyone? You got a motherfucking army.
Greetings. I see you have the striped Tonies stang. Do you happen to know where Franzi is?
God be with you, kidder. Of course I know. He's over there.
And I see, Anton, you've already had the stang blessed, eh?
That's
What
right.
are they
We're done
saying?
here.
What? You didn't even wait for me?
Don't worry. You're not missing out. We still have a long way and 2 more churches
Virtual
to go.
cheese is more expensive than
got
real
it.
cheese.
Nice walk
He's
through
over
town,
here.
Aye, you could say so.
You must be the champion marksman, Anton Kaspar, right?
That I am. And I swear as long as I'm shooting, the striped Tonies will never lose their competition.
Are you really that good?
Well, this year is just my 2nd competition, but I won last year.
Old Lazar used to be our top marksman, but his eyes gave out.
Is he a chameleon?
What if we run into those saints who stole your stang last time?
Luckily, their churches are on the other side of the tomb.
That may be.
I don't know, Turtles. I think Henry's going crazy.
Why do you consecrate the miner's stang?
It's a local pitman's tradition.
Aye, every year before the shoot first, the different pit teams go around to their churches. Like Francie says, tradition.
Interesting custom. We don't have anything like that back home.
Why, aye. Interesting and sometimes a wee bit wild. We have to watch out for the saints.
Let's go, Maris. We can crack on the way. First, we'll go to the upper church of the Virgin Mary, and then to the church of St. George. And we have to make it before dark. Otherwise, we're out of luck.
It's been quite a walk so far, eh?
Aye.
Holy shit.
And I was afraid the saints would be lying in wait for us.
Hey, bother. They've probably got other problems.
How do you mean?
Nothing. Just that you don't need to bother your head. And where's that local priest got to?
Who knows? Maybe still in bed, eh? Should we wait?
Maras, I've got an idea. A reet canny one.
For some of the Evo members, PvP is banned and we'll get you removed from Evo, yeah.
Back for pinching our stang and play a wee prank on them at their tavern.
What? I thought consecrating the stang was a serious matter. At least
Even like
last
wave
seems
1, you're
solid
not
enough
really
yesterday.
supposed to.
How
You know what I mean?
man.
But they don't care.
We're sure the
Evo's the one where it's a
saints were
no-no.
afraid of 'em. Vlad doesn't even have to find out.
I'm for it. The tavern is right around the corner, and there won't be many people there right now. But above all, Francie, no stealing.
Of course, we won't pinch nothing. On the contrary, we'll give them a wee gift for their tavern. Yesterday, I took 6's braes, and I'll tell you, man, they're reet minging.
Aha!
Even
it's
people
not your
request
feet
consent.
that
It's
stink
nice.
here.
Why did you take them?
On
Butch?
Evo,
Why,
yeah, 'cause
aye,
you can actually test
best thing
things.
would be to hang them from the window of the saints' tavern instead of their banner.
That'd be a laugh. They'll know we've been there and yuck their pizzles good and proper. What do you think, Henry? Can you manage that?
What the hell did they say? Why don't you go yourselves? I'd like to get my revenge on Prague. I'd rather go for a leisurely stroll.
Of course. Count me in. I'll be happy to get revenge on Preng and his men.
All right, then we'll split up. I'll wait here at the parish, Franz will watch the front of the tavern, and Henry will hang up the braes.
Holy shit, turtles! Did you just send everything? Jesus Christ, dude. We're putting the system on solar. That's it. 2 batteries is definitely enough. Holy shit, dude. Thank you so much, turtles. Fine, I'll do it.
I agree. Let's get to it, Franzi.
Why, aye. Quick and careful then, so you don't get seen. The saints would soon get wind of it.
Here's the braes. Hang 'em high up on the stub.
Stop?
Stub.
The pole with the pulley. sticking from the loft into the street.
Good luck then. When it's done, I'll meet you across the street from the tavern.
Sure. He's like, I have no idea what they're saying. Hang up the berries. Let me go into my sneaky clothes. All right, we got 34 minutes. I'm keeping that timer handy. Turtles, again, holy shit, dude. Thank you so much.
What a sight. 6.
Wait, that was an achievement? You hung used underwear on the tavern. Very used. 13% have this. Ugh.
Stinky brays hanging proud. Can't be overlooked.
Gross.
So I'm back from the tavern, mates.
Maras, man. Here, we say Maras.
And how'd it go, eh?
All done. The brays are getting an airing. It's just too bad the Saints won't appreciate how nice and right they are from that height.
Not so. I can already see a swarm of flies.
I didn't expect it to go so smoothly.
Oh, give it a rest. You didn't have to get up there. And it wasn't easy.
For sure. A canny job, kidder. How bonny they look hanging there.
How bonny.
Of course, but we'd better get out of here, eh?
I got a bit droopy somehow. How about stopping at our tavern in Hradek?
Aye, couldn't hurt to go for an ale. What do you say, Henry?
Agree. Let's get a beer. Let's finish this rounds first.
Shouldn't we first finish the rounds and bless the stand?
Near bother, it's along the way. Besides, we'd better get off the street for a while.
That's true. The Saints wouldn't dare come into our tavern. Let's go, lads.
Don't think I can't see. Hey, look over there. Fucking stripies. You want to smack on the gob?
What a
Come on, you
coincidence.
traitors.
Where
We'll
to,
smack your
Tonies?
gob to high heaven and pop you like
yeah,
a
that
cork.
pizzle,
You
wait.
cowards.
You're winching up shit. Gone and kick at the
Didn't you dress less sus?
You're in.
Was?
Aye, we decorated it real canny for you.
Gott, ihr Schweine. You won't walk out of here.
The Saints stink like brocks with wee little cocks.
Ah, ich schlage dir die Fresse ein.
Get him.
Have at them, lads.
Kiss your ass goodbye. Slice him up! Finish this quickly.
This guy's really good at getting hit in the face. Holy shit.
Bloody
He knows how to sword fight.
Are you hitting him with a weapon, bro?
I'll rip your ass open! Stand up. Surround him! Get you having a chance! Slice him up!
Damn, that was a hell of a fight.
Are you slicing him?
We won. Hey, Henry, let's go to our
And hang on a
tavern
second,
before
Jesus
the
Christ.
catchfolds get here.
You're really good at getting hit in the face. Holy shit. Is that something you want to hear in a fight? Oh yeah, we gotta run.
That was such a nice and peaceful stroll. How you doing, Anton?
Nothing broken. The main thing is, we won that brawl.
Ah, them cunts ended up worse. But I got dunched up. I reckon all my ribs are broken.
So I see. For a moment, I was almost worried about ye.
Ah, nee fash about me. When Tess sees you've been brawling, she's gonna pull your leggies up to your head.
Why,
I used the patron
that Tess of
saint
mine
as
is
the
a
aggression
wonderful
saint.
lass.
She hardly deserves you.
Enough of that. She can't find out about this, right?
There were witnesses. I won't tell anyone about this.
That'll be a bit difficult, since half the city saw the brawl.
So what? Just deny it. That always helps. But you're worried, Anton, right? Since you're meeting your test tonight, eh?
Why, aye. Her pa has a guild meeting, so the coast should be clear.
So? What did you get?
Get what?
A gift? What did you get her? It's her birthday, isn't it?
Huh?
Wait.
Huh?
You don't mean to tell me you forgot?
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
God, I knew I was missing something. Because of the procession, I completely forgot about our birthday.
That's not an excuse, dog. That's serious trouble.
Forgetting to get your girl a gift. That's what I call serious trouble.
Easy, Anton.
What, you want me to solve the problem for you?
Something.
I like what? I have to stay with the Stang, and after that brawl, we have to lay low for a while anyway, before going to St. George's. And then it'll be too late to look for a gift.
Heat up. We'll surely figure something out. What do you think, Henry?
What about giving Tess fresh flowers? What would Tess like, Anton? What if I looked after the Stag instead of you? Figure it out yourselves.
What does your Tess actually like, Anton?
Like any woman, nice clothes, perfumes, going for walks, roses.
Good enough. The roses and perfume are interesting. We can work with that.
What if I looked after the Stang instead of you, and you went to find a gift?
Can't do it. If Vlak found out, he'd never let me shoot again.
You're right. War Gaffer's a stickler for mining traditions. Better to get martled than break tradition.
Where can we get fresh roses?
Well, they're rarer than silver in this town, but there's a few gardens hereabouts. Most of them are well watched, but I know of one garden in the cobbler's quarter by the walls. The house in front of it's locked, but if you can certainly get into the garden somehow.
Wait, does that mean you'll help, Anton?
And why don't you go?
Sorry, but the Saints licked me good. I'm so banged up I can hardly walk. Can you help Anton by yourself?
Sure.
Of course. I'll be happy to help a friend. And there's nothing horrible about getting some flowers or perfume.
Good on ye, me Mara. I knew you were a canny lad. I'll give you a decent five for it. I'm not as poor as I might look, you know.
What kind of perfume does Tess like?
She keeps gunning on about some perfume her neighbour Elsa has. I think that would surely please her. But careful. I think Elsa's a little jealous of Tess because of me. So dinna tell her I sent you.
Okay, we're gonna find Elsa.
Where can I find Elsa?
That's simple. She lives in a house on the upper market. She's the daughter of your Lynn, the cobbler.
I bring gift.
I'll go and get Tess a gift and be right back.
Grand. We'll wait here for you, but don't take too long so we can still make the last kirk.
Okay, we'll be quick. I'll sprint. Oh, we got a save here. That's cool. Thank you, game.
I'm thinking of buying a robot.
Okay, I see a J. Okay, let's run to it. Hello, I'm here looking for perfume. Hello, Elsa.
Was ist los? What do you want of me?
Was ist los?
I just need a little favor from you.
Was ist los? Hard. I'm looking for perfume. I'm an alchemist. Lie. Trying to help a friend. This is hard. Speech bell.
My name is Henry, and I've just come to town. I'm interested in alchemy, and I heard that you have some wonderful perfume with secrets yet unplumbed.
So? Wirklich?
Wirklich?
Is that really what they say?
Certainly. And you really do smell wonderfully. It's cinnamon, isn't it?
Ah, richtig. And can you guess the rest of the secret?
Well, I'd like to, but for
Rare.
that, I would require a phial of your perfume. Of course, I would gladly pay you for it, my lovely lady.
Nein. Keep your money. I want to know if you can really guess what's in my perfume. Schließlich habe ich nichts zu verlieren. If you fail, nothing lost. And otherwise, someone else would
Was
soon
ist los?
discover the
Basically
secret
equals to
anyway.
what's up.
An interesting offer. Let's see
I
how
thought
I
V
do.
Gates
Here's a
was
file.
what's up.
Und viel Glück, my young little alchemist.
Was ist los? What is that is what I'm thinking. No? Was ist das? Was ist los? Oh, los is Spanish is what I'm converting it to Spanish los. Was ist los?
That's beautiful. Like the Garden of Eden. Roses like that would please any woman. They smell so lovely. And now back to the miners, so they don't think I blew them off. Franzi, what the blazes is going on here?
Good you're here, Henry. Do you have that gift?
Yes, here it is. Tess should like it.
Grand. I told Anton you wouldn't let him down. Here's something for you.
We were talking about Henry.
I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Well, fine. Thanks. But what's up with Anton?
What is this angle?
Anton was afraid you weren't coming and that Tess would dump him tonight, so he had a few beers. And first he drank for thirst, and then for courage, and finally for grief.
I understand his concern. I go looking for a gift and you sit here boozing?
Well, I understand his concern, but did he have to get that sotted?
Hey, Anton doesn't have an easy life, and Tess is his sole source of joy in this world.
Explain how. What are we going to do now?
All right, but what are we going to do now? We have to finish the procession, right? And what about our champion drinker? How will he shoot tomorrow? And how's he going to make it to the last church like this?
I wouldn't worry about the shooting. You don't know miners. He'll snap out of it in a few hours. Worse, we'll be getting him to the Church of St. George so he can take the oath in front of Priest Tobias.
I don't have an easy life, but I ain't boozing about it.
Fine. I'll carry Anton to the church.
Excellent, lad. And can you manage it?
Strength
workout.
God, why am I such a do-gooder?
It's settled then. I'll take care of the stang. You take care of Anton.
13-minute
now
warning.
Have to make sure we can still catch Father Tobias at the
For like
church.
a 5 to 10 minute AFK while I try for the Idris again.
Oh, God. It's so heavy. I swear, if you puke on me, I'll break both your arms.
What's the meaning of this?
So here we are, your most fatherly holiness.
What? Do you take me for a fool?
Nah, I'm a fool here. Anton Kasper at your service.
I humbly apologize, Father Tobias.
3 minutes.
Entering a church stinking drunk like that, and with a sacred object? Have you no shame, you savage? You disgrace yourself, the Holy Church, and your honorable trade. In such a state, I will certainly not consecrate your stang.
Worthy Father.
Wow.
Please, you know us. We're righteous men of the Mound, and without St. Anthony, we'll be disgraced at the competition.
You should have thought of that before getting drunk.
Father, Anton's in a bad way because I don't want to give him Tess, the cobbler's girl.
Do I look like a pauper? That cobbler needs a boot. In the cobbler's. I'll show him boot. He'll be begging me on his knees. I've got so much chink, I'm drowning in it.
For Christ's sake, Anton, man, be quiet for a moment. I beg of you, Father Tobias.
But I'm only doing it because of you, Franzi. Because you are an orphan, and your late mother was a pious and kind woman. Will you take the oath instead of Anton?
But I didn't know the oath, Father.
Good God. And what about you, boy?
I don't know the miner's oath. I'll take the oath in place of Anton. My patience has its limits.
Well, I don't know the oath, Father, but I'll try to salvage the situation.
I understand. Helping friends in need is a commendable act.
Anton, are you able to recite the oath?
Of course. I'd even say it myself, but nobody here will let me do it.
So go ahead, but nice and slow. Tell me the beginning of the oath, Anton.
We, the yackers of the Kuttenberg Mound, swear before God to hew our shafts by his grace, and to make nae fashion better, but to ding away at the mound according to God's laws.
Wait, stop. One bit at a time.
I'm listening, son, but nice and politely, please.
So, how did it go?
Oh, God. We swear before God not to flee the mine in fear nor silver steel. We swear before God that we will open the shafts without malice and mine the vein honestly according to the law of God. Tell me again. Which one was it? Top or bottom? You keep getting 18,000 air? Oh, God.
Tell me one more time, Anton.
we the yackers of the Kuttenberg Mound swear before God to hew our shafts by his grace, and to make nae fashion better, but to ding away at the mound according to God's laws.
Wait, stop. One bit at a time.
I'm listening, son. But nice and politely, please.
So, how did it go? We, miners of Kuttenberg, swear before God to open the shafts with respect, without malice, and mind the vein, honestly, according to the law of God.
Oh, Lady of the Seven Sorrows. All right, and then?
What's next, Anton?
Of course. We promise to graft proper, obey the gaffer and not pinch any ore or silver, but to gie it by reets to the masters on the bank out by.
Good. That's enough for now.
Well, friend?
We vow to work hard, pray properly, and drink beer. We vow to work hard, listen to the foreman, and duly hand over the ore. We vow not to steal, and pray properly, and to faithfully obey the king.
We vow to work hard, listen to our foreman, and duly hand over a share of the ore to the lords.
Very good, son. And what next?
How does the oath end?
We swore on feast days to leave the moon tune and do nae hewing, and to gie a wee share from our addles and foys for the good of our souls and the greater glory of God.
Very good.
So far, so good.
What was that about addles again?
Boldly onwards, youngster.
We swear that on the feast days we will not go to the tavern. We will give a few groschen to the church. We swear that on the feast days we will clean, pray, and go to church. We swear not to mine silver on the feast day and give a few groschen to the church.
We swear to not mine silver on the feast day and give a few groschen to the church for the salvation of our souls and the greater glory of God.
Glory to God in the highest, and 3 Sundays rejoice. St. Anthony, patron and protector, intercede for these sinners. Protect their souls.
We got it.
And grant success to their endeavors. In nomine Patri, et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. And now get out of here, you derelicts, before the good Lord changes his mind.
Thank you, worthy father. 1,000 thanks. We truly thank you.
What?
That was by the skin of our teeth, lads.
Old Tobias is strict, but fair.
That's not even in the
I
cart.
know him.
That mining jargon of yours gave me a headache, Franzi.
Ah, but you done reet well. Ni fash.
Thanks. If that was a compliment.
Aye, muckle thanks for nie leaving us in the shit.
We're truly grateful to you.
Take this as a reward for not betraying us, and come in the morning to the shoot fest.
Well, I might come, but what about Anton here? Will he be able to shoot?
Oh, sure. He'll snap out of it in a few hours.
Hey, bother, kidder. I'll be fine. Hey, where's the puddle? I need to drown myself.
So you see, we yackers can handle plenty. Like we see, everybody ends up on the bottom sometimes, but yackers are there all the time.
Interesting. I'll have to remember that.
Weird
Well,
area you
I'll
keep
tell you
getting.
God be with you. We say, God be with you. Remember that too.
I'm sure their website's getting spammed like crazy.
Greetings.
Sick. All right, that's another one done. Any other turn-ins? Talk to them early in the morning. Find reinforcements for Jan. What are the reinforcements? I don't think we got any more. I think we tell Jan we're ready.
I've arranged reinforcements. They're tough fellas, and I'm sure you'll be satisfied.
Excellent. I'll breathe easier meeting Laszlo knowing that.
Can we leave now to meet
Now
with
sure,
Laszlo
Zorban
for the
sold out.
handover?
We can.
Last a little bit longer.
So, let's go. But first, we have to send that boy to the camp.
I'll take care of it. Then we'll leave straight away.
You and Jan are on your way to meet with Laszlo Farkas. Uh-oh. Did I have worn armor?
Would someone please explain what is going on here?
What's that, Farkash? Your plans didn't work out?
Uh-huh. So it is you who owes me an explanation.
You would have tried the war bond, but it wouldn't let you add it to the cart. So weird. There's nothing to explain.
There's nothing to explain. We wanted to be sure we'd get out of here alive, even if you tried to trick us.
And we did it well, you sneaky rat.
Well, Sir Jan, perhaps we can strike a deal.
I don't think so, but speak. No nonsense.
Let us go back to the original plan. I will hand over Peter's body to you and all his equipment, and you will pay me the agreed ransom. And then we shall go our own ways. Alive.
What do you think about this?
It seems sensible to me. We should kill him.
If we let him run, he'll soon try another crooked trick.
You're right. There'll be one less swine in the world.
Henry, listen to me. You can end this battle here and now and save the lives of my men and yours.
What do you mean?
Kill Jan, and we will let you go. And not empty-handed.
Don't listen to him. He's playing games with you.
You have my word, Henry.
You're a dead man.
Slice him up!
Hey, now you're spraying blood. Stings. Stop the bleeding.
I have the feeling I
If
can
it wasn't
now
for the
hang
interest
up
going
my hat as
flyable,
a
no one would
messenger.
bat an eye about
Yes.
the missed chance, right?
We should head home.
I know things didn't turn out the way you
Because
wanted.
it's in game. Again,
I
it
held
doesn't make
up
sense
my
why
end of
they
the bargain.
made the Polaris
That's true.
not be limited anymore.
It would be dishonorable of me to deny you all of your reward. Here, you've earned it. But something else occurred to me. I'd like to give you my brother's sword. Peter was carrying it when they caught him. If Farkash didn't steal it, it should still be on the cart. Carry it
The one
with
behind
honor
you?
befitting a knight. It's a mighty weapon.
Do my
I'll
best.
do my best. I wouldn't want to dishonor Peter.
Sell it.
I've only known you a short time, but I believe you
Players
would.
didn't think was
Thank you for your
flyable, but
faith
also
in me,
sub
sir.
1K.
One more thing. Or actually, two more things. Besides a sword, Peter also had a cuirass and a shield, emblazoned with the Sukotleski coat of arms. They're heirlooms, and they're very valuable to us, especially now that Peter's dead. Please, don't take them. I'll bring them home to remember him by. Well, I no longer have any business here. I should return home and give Peter the funeral he deserves.
I'm sorry it ended this way.
Me too. I don't even want to think about how I'll tell Father. Peter was his firstborn son, his pride and joy, his successor, and on top of it all,
So sad.
a knight.
Without the limited sales, lack of FOMO might actually result in fewer sales. Them going, we hear you, and we're adding more waves. I'm sure has marketing jizzing in their pants. Best possible outcome for them.
Well, what you just did was also befitting of a knight.
It was mostly your work.
Oh, come now. You defended the truth and the honor of your family and your brother. Your father can be proud.
If you think so. I'll be going now. It was a pleasure to meet you, Henry.
Godspeed, Sir Jan. Have a safe journey.
Okay, I'll take a sword. Sick. All right. Wow. Damn. We did good. Yeah, we should check on Betsy. Let's go see how she ended up. Yeah. Has the council voted?
What about the council? Have they already voted on the municipal bathhouse?
Henry, we did it! I can hardly believe it, but they voted for me!
Really? They voted then?
Yes! We are the municipal bathhouse!
Yay!
That's excellent.
I can hardly believe it! We won! And Adam's left scratching his head. I'm so happy. And it's thanks to you.
Welcome.
I'm so grateful.
Won't you have a problem with Adam?
Aren't you afraid Adam will find out what happened?
Let him find out. I've got the certificate, and nothing can change that. He's been bribing the council for years now. So why should it matter if I swing the balance in my favor for once? Balls to that.
Get it, girl?
So it's all over. What now?
Now? Now I'll tell the girls to do whatever anyone asks for. Everyone will get what they want here. You won't find girls who are more eager to please. And who have the prettiest arses to slap. Now with a municipal bathhouse, I want this place to be special.
That sounds wonderful. Now that we've got the result, how about some kind of reward for me?
Money!
Of course. My door is always open for you. Come for a bath. Get your clothes washed. Have some fun. Everything's on the house. And if you want to learn something about herbs, go and see Zlata. She'll be glad to help.
Thanks very much. I'll take you up on that.
I'll be on my way.
I'll be on my way.
Thanks very much, Henry. That's twice you saved my business.
You're welcome.
Drop in when you're in this part of town. You'll always be welcome here.
Yo, what's up, dude?
Y'all read, kidder.
I'm gonna watch the competition.
Well, Vlach, I can see there's plenty of interest in the competition. When does the shooting start?
I'm getting too old for this, kidder. I can do without all the hubble shoe, you know. Them yummy yackers today, they've got no sense. Fuck it.
Hold on. What happened?
They ran out of beer, so the guild cut the evening meeting short, and old Linhart went home early. He stumbled upon Tess and Anton, and our blockhead takes off running and hurts his arm.
Oh my God.
He got hurt? And what about the competition? How will he wind up his crossbow?
Well, that's just the thing. So our kid of Bukovets will have to shoot with bugger all chance of winning.
He doesn't know how to shoot.
Nowhere near like Caspar. Nor you.
But I'm not a yacker.
Who fucking cares? We'll vouch for you. Henry will give you half of the winnings on top if you gang there in Anton's place. All right. You'll get twice as much. You shoot better than all of us together anyways. So what you say?
I'll take part.
Fine. I'll do it.
Ah, thanks, kidder. The Tonies about to start, so away, man. Time's wasting.
Wait a moment. I have to take care of something.
By all the saints. Away, sonny.
Archers, get set. Let them fly.
I'm gonna take his chicken. I'm taking my own chicken. Take all the chickens. I'm Chicken Slayer Henken. Chicken Slayer Henken. Oh, they took my chicken. First try. Raise the roof. I'm a winner. My dad's so proud of me.
Sacra! You're a better shot than me. Here's your prize.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Great God in heaven. I'll be damned. Such luck.
Miner's crossbow?
What luck?
First
Years
try,
of
nailed
toil
it.
and sacrifice. That's how you shoot.
My hat's off to you, lad. You really gave them hell. They're still in shock that the striped Tonies won again.
There was nothing, really. A good laugh.
Look, kidder, I can't just leave it at that. Here's a few groschen from us.
Okay. I can't accept that.
Thanks, but that's not why I did it.
And I truly appreciate that, Henry, which is why you can have me gaffer's cap.
Oh.
I can't accept that. You'll miss it.
Nah, just take it. It was my last match anyway. I'm getting too old for brawling.
Fine.
Miner's
Thanks,
cap.
and Godspeed.
Blessings upon you, Henry. Godspeed.
I literally took his hat. Give me your shoes too, bro. All right, sick. I guess that's it. All we got left is storyline, guys. Find goatskin. Consult with Catherine. Set a trap for goatskin optional. All right, listen, guys. We're 8 hours into stream, and it is about 1 in the morning. Unfortunately, we are gonna go ahead and wrap it up there. Guys, awesome Friday stream. I think again 1 or 2 more streams, and we'll be done with KCD. Today took a little longer because we did a little bit of resetting, but it's okay. Game's almost done, just in time for Dune June. Special shout out to everybody with Tangia and the freaking throne gifts from Turtles and the subs. You guys are awesome. What a freaking, like, thanks guys so much. I did not expect it. Usually KCD day is so freaking quiet. But all right, listen guys, I had a freaking blast. Seriously, you guys are awesome.